can't happen that often at Super Series level, can it? All quarter-finalists coming from different countries. Well, the top half of the draw, only one seed left. That's the defending champions and two-time winners. In the bottom half of the draw, all 4 seeds. So it means, of course, that this match, this quarter-final we're about to watch, is 2 unseeded combinations. So Puavaranukroh, Dechapol leads out the pair. Just listen to the reception for Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying. Former finalists here at their home Super Series event 2013, when they were actually the #1 seeds. Lost out to Joachim Fischer-Nielsen and Christina Pedersen in that final 3 years ago. And as we saw from the draw, that Danish combination already through to the semi-final. Christian Herlund, our umpire for this one. So there'll be a change of ends before the warm-up. I didn't quite catch who won the toss there.
Umpire Christian Herlund, Denmark.
So the Puavaranukroh Dechapol, world junior champion in the men's doubles in 2014. Born in Chonburi. He'll turn 19, incidentally, next month. But they're 39 in the world ranking at the moment. They've only played 9 tournaments together. Sapsiree Taerattanachai will turn 24 in 10 days' time. Born in Udon Thani in North Thailand. And she won gold in the girls' singles at the 2010 Youth Olympic Games in Singapore. So she's had success in all 3 disciplines, one of the few players nowadays to have achieved that. Now just look at their results so far. The brother and sister combination in the first round, Marcus Kido and Pierre Zevadia Bernadette. And then yesterday, the #3 seeds, the World Championships silver medalists, Liu Cheng and Bao Yi Sin. Second consecutive victory over the World Championship silver medalists. 3 games yesterday. Now, that really is quite a record for such a new pair. So Peng Soon, born in Georgetown, Penang. He'll turn 28 later this month. They're currently #12 in the world ranking. They have been as high as 3. And his partner, Go Liu Ying, she's going to have a birthday next month. She'll turn 27 from Malacca in the southwest of the Malay Peninsula. Now, as far as their results so far, first round against the beaten finalists from last week, Ricky Widianto and Puspita Urishi-Dili. And then yesterday, the #5 seeds, the 2014 winners and 3 times finalists, Zhu Chen and Ma Jin. Well, this was the 3rd meeting between the 2 pairs. The previous 2 encounters, the home fans will be delighted to see, have both been won by the Malaysian pair. Last time was in the quarter-final of the Thailand Masters Grand Prix Gold event.
Sapsiree, Taerattanachai to serve, to champion soon, love all, play.
Oh, don't know. Almost came back in.
Love.
Well, Steve, when you and I were coming down to the stadium earlier today, we were discussing this young Thailand pair, weren't we? And you were saying you hadn't seen an awful lot of them, and I was saying, well, I'd had the pleasure of watching them reach the final of the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold event when they'd been promoted from the qualifying. The fact that already in their short career playing together, they only formed their partnership in December at the end of last year at the US International event. They've already beaten in Thailand the now All England champions Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. They've beaten the Adcocks, Chris and Gabby Adcock, in the German just before the All Englands. They've now beaten Liu Cheng and Bao Sin twice. I mean, they are an exciting young pair.
Yeah, I've been really looking forward to see this match. I think still the Malaysians are playing well. They must be the favourites, but I'm really looking forward to see Dechapol. I've seen Sapsiree on a number of occasions.
Oh, it's all good. Yes, it's a challenge, and I'm not surprised it's a challenge, to be honest.
Taerattanachai challenge called in.
Oh, no, that was out. That was out.
Yes. That's a terrible line call, that one.
Yeah.
Challenge successful.
Wasn't really hard to see.
Service over. 3-all.
Yeah, you see they keep their challenge as they were successful. Very similar system to tennis with challenges. It's quite incredible, he's so young, only 18 years of age.
Seems to be very quick on his feet. I was about to say that he couldn't be too experienced in playing in drifty conditions, but I mean, he was experienced enough to beat Liu Cheng and Bao Yixin, so and that's interesting because, as you mentioned, Joe, Sapsiree was quite a good singles player as well, so it looks like they're not afraid to play in the opposite position with Dechapol at the net, and that's interesting because it's been a while since we've seen mixed double pairs sort of utilizing that to get the male player to the front.
Yeah, good point. And it wasn't just in junior level that she was very good in singles. I remember in 2013 she won the US Grand Prix Gold event.
Yeah.
Service over. 5-all.
And the Malaysian pair, they're a very regular mixed doubles pair with Goh Liu Ying at the net and Chan covering the backcourt. So it's going to be interesting to see how it will pan out. It's always a possibility. I mean, I would expect Goh to have the upper hand over Sapsiree on the front court at the net. But it's always a possibility to just move the male player in front and say, hey, can you beat him as well?
Yeah.
7-5.
Yeah, he's strong for a
Strong
youngster.
and extremely good racket skills from what we've just seen here. Good eye for the game. Most mixed players have, of course, because it's such a tactical game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, it is very much like level doubles, and he is extremely quick to bounce on the net.
Yeah. And the thing is that on the other side, it's not levels doubles. So if you have the attack, you have the upper hand, because you can go female player to female player and then try to have the male intercept the return from the female player.
Oh, it's just long.
Good call by Chan. If it was on purpose.
6-8.
Oh, yes, it was just long. It's what we used to call good early judgment. Oh, that's excellent. It is nice, I have to say, to see the Malaysian pair back to such good form. Of course, in the spring of 2014, goalie Ying had operations on both knees. So, see her back.
And I actually think that they have a second pair coming, playing a couple of the European tournaments, but not consistent yet. But the partner that Chen Peng-sung played with whilst Go was undergoing surgery and rehabilitation,
Lai Pei-jing.
Lai Pei-jing.
Lai Pei-jing.
Lai Pei-jing and
Tan Kiang-ming.
Tan Kian-ming, that's right. Thank you, Joe. They are upcoming, I think.
9,
Yeah.
8.
And in fact, that pair beat this Malaysian pair in the semi-final of the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold event. Oh yes, good rally by the Malaysians. Yeah, she is good at the net. That's what you were saying. Better of the two female players on court, at the front court area. She proved it in that rally.
Service over. 9-10.
Oh yes, persistent attack from Dechapol.
10.
Reminds me a little bit about Trikos Herianto of Indonesia.
Yes.
Dechapol.
Yeah. Oh, service fault called.
Whoa.
Racket not pointing in a downward direction.
My fellow Danish service umpire. Are we getting that in replay or not?
So 9 minutes into the match, just 1 point in it, the mid-game interval. The advantage with the Malaysian pair. Chinny Wee, one of the coaches there, Pang Chia Chang, the other.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Tasana Panviswas, Thailand coach. I can see some of the racket skills that Panviswas had when he was playing with Puavaranukroh. No,
11-10, black.
not Puavaranukroh. He was playing with
the late.
Taerattanachai.
Yeah. Very sadly died a couple of years ago, didn't he? How does he keep on the attack? String's gone in the racket, I think, of Peng soon. Well, absolute battle for who can get on the attack.
11-0.
I was wrong about that. Strings didn't go. Didn't sound right, did it? Oh, that's good defense from Go.
Excellent play by Sapsiree.
12-0.
Looks to me as if she's trimmed down a bit. She looks very fit at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Good job.
Good placement. I'm seeing more and more your comparison to Trikas Arianto.
Yeah.
Hardly any backswing on the backhand shots, and yet generates power.
She's doing well on the backcourt, Sapsiree. I don't see the point in flicking her. I think they're more dangerous with her on the backcourt than with Dechapol. Perhaps that's a little too harsh, but normally you would like to move the female player to the backcourt. I don't think that's necessarily the game plan here.
Of course, she sort of learned her trade in the mixed doubles with Manipong Jongjit. They reached 2 finals.
And by the way, where is he?
Oh, he's announced his retirement because of a shoulder injury. I think he had surgery, couldn't come back, tried to come back, couldn't. Yeah.
He had so much potential.
Oh, he was talented, my goodness. It was fun to watch. Yeah, at the end of last year, announced his retirement.
It's well played by the Malaysians, and that's going to be the problem for this Malaysian pair, that when they play good pairings with good tactical understanding from both players, Dechapol is going to have trouble scoring from the backcourt. He's really, really fast. That's one of the conditions for being a good mixed doubles player, but he's got a little bit of problem scoring by himself. Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
14, 16.
Oh, good backhand. Yeah, completely mistimed it.
And that could be costly.
17, 14.
On court 2, men's singles quarterfinals. Chenlong, China versus Tian Haowei, China. Umpire Taerattanachai, Thailand. Service judge David Wong, Malaysia. Court 2.
Yeah, he played his partner into trouble by lifting cross court, but I suspect he did that because of the sideways drift.
Service over. 18, 15.
Just wide.
Service over.
Funny stance she has when she's serving
Yeah.
Go Liu Ying
18.
with her feet all together. That's a good call.
Yeah. 2 points from this opening game. The Malaysians. Yeah, didn't like that racket. Jumping soon.
Nineteen, 16.
Oh, what a delightful serve. Yeah. Got the advantage right from the onset of the rally.
20, game point, 16. Service over. 17, 20.
Yeah, well played, Sapsiree.
18, 20.
And this time, third opportunity. And the Malaysians, Cham Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying, take the opening game. 21-18. Just under 20 minutes.
球没有球的，就是丙顺挡他，他也没有插网，丙顺挡他就放来，他就是加点力给你，那块球你看长一点，给他触回去，啊，明白吗？他加点力给你，不要跟他打网这样，他这样回来，就加点，我们就再加回点力给他，那边的。
Well, it was a fast and furious opening game. And still discussion even after the coaches have left the court. That's always good to see.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Of course, Peng soon became a father for a second time. Last October, with baby daughter Hannah. And he was telling me at the end of last year how difficult he found it being away with a brand new baby at home.
Second game, love all. Flat.
So his second game.
Service over. 1 love.
And this is going to require a lot of discipline from Chan and Go here, because I think the drift in the hole will help Sapsiree and Dechapol, so they might have an easier task of scoring on this part of the court if they get the attack, and that's up to the Malaysians to prevent that.
Oh, service fault called.
Service over.
Struck above the waist.
2, 1. Service over. 2-0.
Great play by Ying.
3-2.
Yeah, she's taking on Dechapol, and that's good. Most players probably lift it to the back, but
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
good to have that discipline. Oh, that's a brilliant serve too. My goodness me.
4-2.
Don't get much better than that. Skimmed across the net.
But this is where I could see an advantage if Dechapol just stayed at the net in the service return situation. Especially from this side of the court here, where a lift to Sapsiree would just mean a good smash from her and a good opportunity for Dechapol to intercept at the net.
Oops. Real muddle between the two Malaysians.
Yeah. the chance is not good enough. The one that Chen Peng-sun is taking here.
What, the direction of his smash?
No, I think the height over the net. I don't think he can get enough angle on it to win it enough times out of 10. I think he'll only win it very, very few times. The other, perhaps 7 or 8 times it comes back, and it's a lot of times it's a winner because he's totally off balance.
Yeah.
5-0.
Weeks they were world number 3s. End of 2012, beginning of 2013, and hence why they were the number 1 seeds, the Malaysians, here at their home event of 2011 when they reached the final.
Out.
Their serve is short.
It is over. 6-5.
I think that's her second service error.
And here we saw Dechapol staying at the net as asked for earlier, but the problem is that he pushes the return instead of just playing a tight net drop, so that the Malaysians can play flat back at Sapsiree, and that really puts the Thai pair in a bad position. He's got to provoke a lift if he is to stay at the net.
Oh, that's beautiful. As we were talking about that backhand earlier, weren't we? No backswing of the racket.
And also beautiful service variation to the backhand side of goalie Ying.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Oh, run of 3 straight points to get their noses in front, the youngsters from Thailand. Oh, goodness me. Flat, fast exchanges.
Yeah. And again, the moment they inject pace into the rally, the Thai pair, the Malaysians, they can get out of the defense and out of the trap, so to speak. So it'd be much better just to block it at the net and make goalie Ying work, run, move, and she would have no choice than to lift again, and then Dechapol could attack one more time. So a little bit more patience from the Thai pair now would benefit them, in my opinion. The problem is that if it's this way that you've sort of used to playing and you know how to play well, then it's hard not to stick in it.
Yeah. Well, more variation on the serve out wide. It wasn't that good, in my opinion, but he got away with it. Simply because of the angle.
Yeah. I was wondering whether Dechapol could see the shuttle there. We talked about it yesterday, and you found the rule that says the opponent must be able to see the shuttle.
Yeah.
When going to serving.
Oops. Yeah. Very, very loose backhand there from Chen Peng-sun. I know.
10-9.
Oh, it's super. Down the back corner.
10-all.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, that's nice. Played herself into trouble by smashing cross court. And as with the opening game, just a 1-point advantage at the mid-game interval for the Malaysians. Yeah, I suppose she either needed to hit much straighter or go even more acute angle across the body of Go.
And I would like her to hit it the first time she had the opportunity while Go was actually moving backwards. That would have been much more difficult for her to make such a good return as she did. Now she had time to get back in her defensive stance. But a very interesting period right now in this quarterfinal here.
11-10.
I feel like the next 6-7 rallies could tip it either way.
It's a good rally. It's got to be the longest rally of the match so far as well. Oh, unbelievable. I don't believe it. The defence there from Dechapol, hitting the top of the tape, trickling over. Oh, what an excellent rally. Amazing. How does he get this back? Gets it back with interest.
He tries to control it. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great awareness.
Yeah, 49 shots. I thought it was the longest of the rally of the match so far. Oh, well played. Oh, my goodness. This is getting better and better. Yeah.
What a fantastic rally. And there's a battle going on right now with Sapsiree in her backhand side on the baseline, attacking. Can the Thai pair convert that to points, or can the Malaysians put up such a strong defense that it's more or less a safe corner for them?
Oh. Oh, there's no lack of effort, is there? Oh, my goodness. Off her knees.
On court 3,
what a jump from Chan Peng Sung. We talked so much about Dechapol's ability to move, but I mean, Chen has exactly the same.
Yeah.
China. Umpire Teo Kian Ju, Malaysia. Service judge
Of course, the Malaysians do have far more experience at this sort of level. 3 Super Series tournament finals, winning one of them, the Japan 2012. For the young Taipei, this is their first ever Super Series quarter-final. But you wouldn't believe it, would you? They don't seem overawed. They're playing brilliantly.
Yeah.
And they're giving the Malaysians a real battle here.
What a fantastic shot from Dechapol here. I still believe he can't see the shuttle when Chan is serving from the right service field.
Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan,
Still managed to play 2
Anda adalah
really
dilarang
good
menggunakan
shots.
flash fotografi kerana ianya boleh mengganggu konsentrasi pemain. Mohon kerjasama
Point for
semua
point at the
penonton.
moment.
Harap maklum.
Yeah, and I would think that if that continues, I still feel that the Malaysians have a little advantage when it's 18-18, 19-19.
Because of that experience.
Yeah, and
Home support.
yeah, home support. I still feel they have a little easier task of scoring points than the Thai pair.
So simply their ability.
Yeah, their attacking ability. Here we can see that they get a little too many chances, the Malaysians. It should have been put away either by Dechapol or Sapsiree earlier in the rally, but they survived too long, and that means that you win 1 or 2 of these rallies more than you actually should have done if they had really strong attacking players on the other side. Good coverage.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, fabulous attack. Right on cue to prove your point, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And it's Go who sort of intercepts or fishes that cross-court defense. So important.
13.
Oh my goodness. And again, yeah. You're spot on, Steve.
17-13.
She's playing well, Go. She doesn't want to play 3 games here.
No.
Fox, service over.
Yeah. Warren felt they really had to win that rally. Thailand pair, if they wanted to give themselves any chance whatsoever, because it had been 5 straight points to the Malaysians.
Yeah, they probably need a bit of luck here to get back in it. Been very concentrated, Go and Chan so far. That's well played. 2 really good rallies from
15,
Sapsiree.
17.
Now, what was the umpire saying there?
I have no idea.
No.
I didn't see anything.
He said something to goalie Ying. Oh, it had been such a good serve. He couldn't follow up on it.
18-16. Service over. 17-18.
Well, both pairs allowed to towel on as the court is mopped. Both ends being mopped.
That's it. 17-18.
Oh, yeah. Good tactical awareness from Dechapol. This is a delightful little drop, isn't it? This is such a crucial point coming up right now. Oh, and another delightful drop from the 18-year-old.
So the small advantage that I suggested that the Malaysian pair had, I don't think it's there anymore because they've been leading. So the Thai pair is sort of coming back into this game, and there's a huge difference by leading and sort of letting that lead slip away or going neck to neck and going for the last 2 or 3 points.
6 of the last 7 points going to this Thailand pair. Now game point opportunities. That's a wonderful backhand again, isn't it? Well, the home fans breathe a sigh of relief. That's a gift for the Malaysian pair.
I definitely think now that Dechapol should stay on the front court if it's a short service.
Wait. 19-20.
Oh my goodness, he slipped. Unbelievable. What a rally to save the second game point opportunity. Look at that. Oh, yes. Well, no, he didn't hurt himself. Oh, maybe he did. Just felt the Achilles after that. Oh, good placement of the final shot. Yes, he did feel that. So, 20 all. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Oh, well reached. Clever. Oh, it's gone wide and long. Yeah, it's another excellent rally. No question. Correct calls. So a third game point opportunity for the Thailand pair to send this to a third and deciding game. And indeed, they take it. One game all. Disappointment for the home fans. 22-20. 46 minutes into the match. No, it's an excellent mixed doubles. Obviously, we can't understand what's being said there, Steen, but if you were advising them, apart from the point you've already made about Dechapol staying forward, anything else tactically you'd be advising?
Yeah, I think they need to control the game a bit more, try to control it a bit more, and that's also going to be the case for the Malaysians. They're not going to lift, so it's going to be a battle of the net and the front court, so be ready for that, and then once in a while lift flat to the back court. They can do it on this side here in the first part of the game, and make the court big for the Malaysians.
1-0.
That was long by quite a bit, that defensive shot from Sapsiree. doing well, the Malaysians. Very, very good in the service situation. Gets the attack on all 4 occasions here in the 3rd game, and also manages to convert that attack. 4 points to nothing.
Sapsiree.
Well played again by Go and Chan, and this is perhaps where a more experienced pair would ask for a towel down or having the court mopped. That's not happening here.
Service over. 1-6. Two, 6.
Needed that court shot, the Malaysians. So important to get back into this 3rd game here.
Yeah, it's patient play.
Yeah. And it's just, I mean, when they get the attack, the Malaysians, especially on this side of the court, they just seem so solid. Won the six first rallies of the 3rd game here, and so patient and solid play by Chen Peng-soon here.
Yeah, came off the frame of the racket.
3-7.
Well, I don't want to evoke the curse of the commentator, but what you were saying in the 2nd game about, you know, when it gets tight and the experience, and I think the experience at the start of this deciding game by the Malaysians, I mean, it's really shone through, hasn't it?
Yeah, they've been totally clear on their game plan, and they want the attack. And the Thai pair have, in my opinion, been a little bit too content with lifting and playing from under the net. But they've also been forced to do it because both Go Ying and Chen Peng-soon have made such great shots. Hey.
Service over.
That looked a little high to me, that serve from Go Ying in terms of service fault.
Yeah, you said something in the 2nd game, Steen, about Chen Peng-soon sometimes overcommitting, and I thought the same thing happened in that rally. He tried to play around the head shot when he was off balance, and he played himself into trouble.
Yeah.
Lucky to get away with it. Oh, that's sensational. What a defensive shot from Go Liu Ying. No wonder she's pleased with that. Look at this. Racket in the right place at the right time. A beautiful control. Just taking the pace out of it. Yep. 7-point advantage at the change of ends.
Yeah. Uphill task now for the Thai pair. But we saw in the second game, Go and Chen sort of stiffen a little bit when they were leading.
Yeah. And they had a nice little lead at 17-13, didn't they?
Yeah, that was that crucial point you mentioned.
Yeah.
Giving the Thai pair 14-17 instead of 18-13 for the Malaysians.
Oh, my goodness.
5-11.
Oh, that's well played. What a rally. Well, perhaps Go Liu Ying feeling she's got to do something extra special, because what should have been against most players in pairs, a winning shot kept coming back. Yeah, there you are. That's your formation that you like. And it is very, very effective.
And especially if Sapsiree is straight across from Go Liu Ying.
Oh, wow, wow.
And this looks like the second part of the second game.
Yeah.
So, of course, still a 3-point lead, but worrying times for the Malaysians.
Yes, because it's all 4 points since the change of ends onto the Thai pair.
Chen didn't put his towel in the boxes that are meant for the player's gear, but then he gets asked to put it back. But that's a commonly known trick in the players, amongst the players, that if you want a little bit bigger break, just leave your towel hanging out of the box.
Oh, it's a good rally again. And Sapsiree was committed to the forehand defence. And Peng soon did well to spot that. She had no option but to try behind the back. Yeah.
Service over. 9-13.
Great use of their experience by the Malaysian pair by taking a little break when they lost the first 4 rallies after the interval. Gave them 2 points.
Well, that could be a costly error. Had a little think about it, that shuttle. Decided not to go over.
Service over.
Yep.
10-15.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliantly taken by Sapsiree at the net.
11-15.
That's real commitment going forward.
Service over. 12-16.
Well, there's been 3 errors, I think, in the last half a dozen rallies from Dechapol.
17-12.
Perhaps his inexperience showing.
Yeah. It's just so nice when it's a tight game to see the opponent give these easy points away.
Yeah.
Sapsiree, who's sort of keeping the Malaysian, the Thailand pair in the match at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that Peng soon, we've talked about his serve in recent times, haven't we? And I think that since he was faulted, I think he's lost a little bit of nerve, and there seems to be an awful lot of flicks coming in now. 3 points away from a third semi-final at their home Super Series event. Oh, it's gone long.
14-18.
That's clever. What a good rally. Oh my goodness. Brilliant. Super rally. Perhaps wrong choice of shot in the end. There, this one. Or was it just that his previous shot was too good? There seemed to be a nothing shot from Dechapol. Yeah, a little skip of frustration.
You're right, Joel. He is struggling with his service, his low service. Hits the tape and becomes way too short.
On court 2, men's doubles quarterfinals. Koo Sun Hoon, Shin Bak Cho, Korea versus China.
Match points have arrived.
South Africa.
5 of them to be precise.
Court 2.
Good serve.
They were almost ready to leave the court.
Well, it was an ace serve. Umpire calling fault receiver.
I'm faulting the receiver. Okay. 17.
Yes, I don't think he was questioning that. I think he was questioning whether it was one continuous movement, forward movement of the racket. Ah, well, the Malaysians through to a third semi-final here. The Thailand pair both smile, both left on the floor at the end of the match. Down and now out. Well, what a good mixed doubles. And delight for the home fans, because they are guaranteed home players in semi-finals tomorrow, because Peng and Ying safely through 21-18, 20-22, 21-17 in the deciding game in a match lasting an hour and 8 minutes. So our next quarterfinal is men's singles, and it features the 10-time former champion Lee Chong-wei, the number 2 seed, against the number 6 seed Victor Axelsen. Well, this is the last semi-final spot to be decided, because the European champion has beaten the 3-time finalist here, Lin Dan. Of course, Lin Dan, the 2-time Olympic champion. And Chen Long safely through against Tian Hao Wei. Chen Long, the defending champion. Well, the semi-finalist is the qualifier, Jonathan Christie from Indonesia. So Victor Axelsen is not only going to fight his opponents, he's got to fight the fans here, because Lee Chong-wei is a megastar here in his home country. 11 finals he's been in here. This is his 13th consecutive quarter-final at his home event. Now, of course, I've got that wrong, haven't I? It's his 13th in total. He didn't play last year, he was under suspension, but it is his 13th.